Ike in his state. So Thomas just knocked him out of winners casually and effectively like stole his seed, and then upset Shade, and then yeah, got casual 5th. And then last week, Katsuji, another Boulder player, upset JFK, and AIV is Katsuji's ultimate demon and just knocked him out. So
where are they going? PS2 probably.
Yeah, the huge. AIV does have a decently losing record in the history of these sets, but we can see if he adapts for this particular one. We're going right on into this. Now, I like the patient neutral out of AIV. I don't know how much that's going to last. He's kind of breaking right into it. He doesn't really like value stage control very much, and I wish he did a little bit more getting out of the ledge in these scenarios. He's just kind of bashing into the shield, getting parried, and taking damage for it.
Very little, admittedly.
Yeah, that's true. These F tilts are kind of like working for him. He chose to take the back foot and let Smirk approach, which is keeping it relatively even, but you know, can just open you the hell up with one hit as soon as it happens. I will admit I have very little character knowledge of Ken.
I have a decent bit. One of my buddies is a Ken, but he's not a very good Ken.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going to be happening here other than like sudden bursts of insane damage, shield pressure, and like Shoryu exists.
Yeah, he's a pretty good Ken. Like he knows all the setups and stuff, but yeah, no, he the thing is he just didn't have like the good fundies. Yeah,
that's fair. Smirk definitely has those. You just take down tilts into a Shoryu to take that stock. That is a
Why did he
quick
spawn
damage
damage after that?
It can be very difficult when you have a Ken in your face to choose a correct defensive option because, you know, shield explodes. Spot dodge, you just get hit by the second thing.
Oh no, I mean he had just hit him with Nair. Yeah, no, this seems like a hard matchup for Ike. I feel like he's not spacing him out enough.
Yeah, now that Smirk has this stock lead, he's just kind of able to play in neutral with these Hadoukens, feel himself out, and just, as soon as he gets that opening, 100.3% already. Are you dead already? Yep. Yeah.
Jesus.
Gets it, calls out the roll away, runs in. Shoryu, you dead. Only 89 on this first stock. A lot of pressure at these ledges, and Andy air dodges in, but now he's got stage control with him, but, you know, Smirk is just going to run in, take your space. You know, you've got to do something to defend yourself, and a fist is faster than a sword. I really like that movement using the downbeat cancel.
Yeah.
AIV taking a stock, taunting. That is what he do.
AIV.
Yeah. He says it hypes him up. I think it also tilts his opponents.
Yeah, no, that's why he told me he does it.
Yeah. It definitely gets under my skin a little bit. Ooh, going for that raggedy Shoryu. Are you? Okay. Good roll away. I feel like that shield was not long for this world if you had not done anything else. I never realized just how short grounded Shoryu was. Like, he just does this little bunny hop. Are you just dead? Okay. No. Manages to weave through that time. He's starting a little early, and yeah,
he got up tilted.
You got to be so careful of how you are spacing yourself around a Ken. Or you just explode.
Yeah.
Abruptly. And at like 89. Yeah.
Bro, I play Pichu, I died
It's
at
rough.
like 40.
What's up?
Don't think that's us.
All right, I'm assuming something involving the volume of their setups is being asked about right now. We're going to Kalos Pokemon League, it appears. Gotcha, gotcha. Now, when you're Ike, you can't really run away and throw projectiles like other characters might.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be a decent pitfall for Ken. Just like, he doesn't really have the movement to chase down somebody who's, you know, sending an oil slick and a bunch of banana peels in the way and various Mario Kart items. But Ike is a swordy. He's got to fight for his friends and earn these kills, and in order to do so, he has to risk life and limb. And Smirk is having none of it.
Hold up, we need to have a short conversation about what kind of Mario Kart you play in. Oil slick?
There are oil slicks in Mario Kart stages. They're not left by cards.
Okay.
I just wanted to make that a thing.
Oh
this
my
is what
god.
I'm like. Somebody's asking the name of the song, and I wasn't sure if it was on this stage or the old
It was the old one.
If you rewind your Twitch, the song name plays at the beginning of every You're Dead. Anyways, I'm acknowledging commentary, or acknowledging chat while commentating. I'm so nice. I wonder if the bonk tag is a reference to anything. Good use of that neutral B to cover a Ken recovery. That's probably like the best scenario you're gonna get to take a stock off of Ken, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, otherwise you kind of have to risk a very, very volatile punish game. Yeah, quick damage. If you played these strings in slow motion, I could probably name what's happening, but honestly, like, I know very little about the different varieties of tilts of Ken, but all I know is that they chain into each other very well if you know what you're doing, and Smirk certainly does.
Yeah.
Thomas rolls away.
Ooh, good read.
Good. Has the stage to himself. You can't keep contesting these focus attacks with single hit moves. They're just going to be landing for free, and best case scenario, you just reset neutral. Worst case scenario, you get stunned and die. That's not a scenario I would want to be in.
I like keeping him in the air, Ken.
Yeah, he's definitely maintaining stage control very well, but no focus attack coming out. Instead, Tatsu.
I'm thinking AIV is noticing all of these air dodges that Smirk is throwing.
You're dead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Smirk is throwing out a lot of air dodges, and I think AIV is starting to notice it.
Right. Now,
yeah.
you say he's throwing out a lot of air dodges, but also he threw those out after a large sequence of landing with focus attack, where AIV started kind of waiting to, you know, have you land and maybe go for a grab or something.
That's fair.
As long as you, like, there's this concept called explore and exploit, where if you're seeking points in some game, and you have no idea where you're going to get these points, where you're going to get your damage, you would explore, see what different options you have available to you. As soon as you find the one with the most points, exploit it as long as you can until it stops giving you points. And so when you're landing on stage, especially against a big heckin' sortie, then you want to explore these options until you find the one that's working for you. In this case, you know, focus attack works. Oh, it stopped working. I'm going to explore again. I'm going to try air dodge, see what happens. Are you dead yet? Okay. That's a lot of shield pressure.
That really was.
That is horrifying. I would never want to be in that case. Okay, still racking up decent damage, and Ike with Rage is a scary Ike. He fights for his friends. He has a sword. And
no, it did not, but okay. That was sus.
Oof, ouch. So, is Ken able to RAR back air? Because I thought that was a RAR back air, but also Ken has the weird facing his opponent's thing. I don't actually know how it works.
That was definitely a back air.
That was definitely a back air, but it was, like...
weird.
Yeah. I wish I knew how exactly that happened, but Ken equivalent of a RAR back air takes that game 2, and Smirk to a quick lead on this. I would... Now, AIV does not believe in counterpicking. On his Twitter, he believes that Ike has an even matchup with the entire cast. He has like a joke tier list that's like even every single person, and then there's like empty tiers for everything else. So supposedly, he believes this matchup is fine. I do believe that Smirk is just kind of in his head, like
I agree.
very decently. Ike neutral can be definitely difficult to really mix up over time, and Smirk just takes the entire stage to himself, uses these wig hits from aerials to confirm into tilts. Insane. Oh joy. God, I feel like Smirk could at any point choose to just stop, like go to the other side of the stage, put his controller down, and still be a threat. Like,
yeah,
he's just choosing between I'm gonna stand in front of you menacingly, or I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna do multiple like safe tilts on your shield. You're not gonna know which of them I have the actual frames for you to punish. And then as soon as you're aerial, I'm just gonna follow your landing and mess you up. And they're both at 68 point something, not quite 69 F. And
but AIV's down a stock.
Yeah. Oh! Gets a dunk.
That's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, we max and relax it. That's fine. Now, let's see what kind of a neutral he can perform. And Smirk going in for a lot of pressure there on AIV's shield, but he just rolls away, wins the neutral, takes stage control, and we're back.
He's living.
Shoryu doesn't quite kill. I believe the aerial form is somewhat weaker. Oh joy.
Oh, yeah, no, Smirk is caught on to the air dodge.
You're just gonna... Okay. Doesn't quite time these Hadoukens to stop that ether, but, like, What are you losing for it? One really cool thing about Smash Bros. As a concept, the feedback loops, are when you're at higher percent, you cannot, like, win neutral as long, because a single hit just, like, sends you so far. It's insane.
Yeah.
It's a great feedback loop. And so, in order to get this comeback, on the bright side, you don't get comboed as easily. When you lose neutral, you just, like, go far away. Oh, calls the roll out. Strong up tilt. Oh.
To be fair, he is making the comeback.
Yeah, he certainly got a lot of damage there before losing the stock. Awkwardly shielding next to each other, and opens up with Tatsu. Does get punished by up tilt. I feel like AIV was attempting to cover just like chilling on ledge too long, but oh, okay. I would not want to be that skilled with a shield today. Yeah, you gotta go deep against Ken. I don't know if either of them knew which character they were in that case, honestly. Like, there's that awkward case of, oh, both people exploded. Which are the people am I? And they're both like a vaguely greenish, yellowish, I don't even know. High key, I don't like this green Ike, but I agree that the gold cape is cool. AIV likes it. Okay, open him up.
I'm liking how AIV's playing right now. He's seemingly starting to understand a bit more of the matchup, but is it too little too late?
He certainly is starting to like get his footing and what he should do, and he's getting a little less greedy with his neutral interactions, not going for a significant follow-up.
Is that it? Oh, no, it's not.
Good DI. We're fine. We're just at the edge of the screen. Everything's okay. Don't... Okay. That is a very solid decision to cover yourself on a neutral get up. Both of these players respecting each other a whole lot. Okay. Oh, you're dead.
Oh my god.
That was the hugest, most beautiful, patient call out, and then he just whiffed it.
Oh, that hurts.
I was so prepared for that to be epic. Like, imagine if he just up smashed.
Yeah.
Would it just hit?
Yeah.
Like believe in your call out, go for the up smash. Like, if you're wrong, you just explode and die.
Yeah.
But if you're right, it's worth.
Yeah.
F.
Yeah.